on her like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breakfast by the morning, I had a six by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rest keep me up on the podium, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture me, you got the picture me, Pacific ice on my ocean, ready for war like I'm Russian, ladies should never the luggage, my diamonds they tussling. My neck and my belly on. They calling for me and they. You want me like me and I look. Yeah. Rex on her. Yeah. B-Rex better calm down. Yeah. If you go around, come around. Yeah. Whole squad. Yeah. Squad goes on the. Yeah. Make some more each other.
Hey everybody, it's the coach here in Orlando. Getting you set.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Young. Big hold of the 30. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. This give is to McCoy. He spins free, and now running right through him. Nice footwork by McCoy. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. They'll pitch it out to McCoy. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 2nd down, Young. This is caught. Gronkowski. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Rob Gronkowski with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Madden legends have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with an Oakland touchdown. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Eli Manning and company getting set here as they head back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Open man right side is Ingram. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Manning. Left side, it's Beckham. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Giants defense now ready as they trot back out onto the field. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big time. First down throw for Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 24 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Here's Steve Young. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. Tenth carry now for McCoy. Flashed a nifty move, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for. I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Cody Latimer now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And his throw here is incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Manning will try again on second down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Manning. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Manning to throw. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A Giant first down. Manning to an open Beckham. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw, Manning. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. The 4-time Pro Bowler, Cam Chancellor. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Manning to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Leopard! Leopard!
On the carry, it's Olawale. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Leopard! Leopard!
On second down, it's McCoy. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Young to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline, because